Hi, I'm Lynn Sharp and this is Eating Sharp. Today I've got a great peach recipe that is going to blow the socks off your friends and family, and it's just in time for the holidays, so stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. You know, working with puff pastries, some people get intimidated, but I'm here to show you today that it's very easy to work with, and your desserts are going to be fabulous, and your friends and family are going to think you're the best pastry chef around. Okay, so first of all, you'll want to cut up about 3 peaches, and you want to cut them thin, sliced. So just go ahead and cut them like this. Pop that baby open like that. And then you just want some nice thin slices like this. Okay? So let me cut the rest of this peach up and we'll be right back. Welcome back. I have all my peaches cut up here and they're nice and thinly sliced. We're going to set those aside over here. And to another bowl, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I have 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1/2 tablespoon of ginger, and 1/2 tablespoon of nutmeg. So just go ahead and add that right in. And you'll want to kind of mix this up just a little bit. Okay? Then I have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice I'm going to add right into here. Now this you'll want to mix until it gets into like a little sauce. Just mix them around, make sure everything is moist. The brown sugar is moist, the cinnamon, which takes the hardest to get moistened. Get it all moistened up. Just like this. And in the meantime, you'll want to have your puff pastry out and coming to room temperature. So we get this all mixed together like this. And then we're going to go ahead and pour it right on to the peaches that we sliced. Okay? Just like this. Get everything out of that bowl. Okay, like that, and then just mix these peaches around till they're evenly coated with the sugar, cinnamon, ginger, lemon juice, and nutmeg. Okay, that looks perfect right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. Next, you want to get your puff pastry out. And yeah, I've already made a batch, so this is, they usually come 2 in a package, and this is the other half. Okay? You'll want to cut it up into 9 equal squares. So the puff pastry is folded into thirds, so all you have to do now is to cut the pastry into thirds. And you see, you open it right up here. And you'll have it in thirds again, just like that. And then go ahead and cut it into thirds. And go ahead and arrange them on your parchment paper that is right on your sheet pan. Just set them right on there, evenly spaced. While I finish up getting these all onto the cookie sheet, you guys take a break and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Now I'm going to brush just the corners of the puff pastry with a little butter. Just the corners. Okay? The butter is melted. You just want to, just the corners. When I made the batch earlier today, it made the house smell so delicious and wintry. Just unbelievable, the smell in the house. Okay? Once you get all the corners buttered with the melted butter. Then you'll want to go ahead and rearrange your peaches right onto the puff pastry in a layered form from one corner to the, whoops, keep this on here. Let me wipe this off here. From one corner to the other, as you can see here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get these all arranged on here. You guys take a break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. After reviewing that last take, I did make a mistake in the measurements. It's only a half of a teaspoon of nutmeg and half of a teaspoon of ginger, not a half a tablespoon. Okay? So I've got them all arranged on the sheet pan like this. They're all on there. Now you notice that there's a little bit of juice left over in the pan. Go ahead and just drizzle a little juice on each one. Just a little teaspoon. You can just put a little bit on each one of the peaches squares like this. This will just give it some added deliciousness. Okay, so just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little drizzle. And you don't have to use all of it up. Okay? So now this is going to go into your preheated 400-degree oven for approximately 30 minutes. Check it at about 25 and see how brown the edges are, and it might need to go in another 5 to 10 minutes. But keep an eye on it, but don't open it up until at least after the 25 minutes is up, because you want to keep that high heat on the puff pastries so that they rise up fast and become that puffy, nice, crispy, flaky shell that puff pastry does. If you open the oven, you're going to drop that temperature, and it's going to affect the way that your puff pastry bakes in the oven. That's one of the key rules when doing puff pastry, is you don't open the oven. So my oven's at 400 degrees. So I'm going to put these into the oven, and I'll see you right back here when I pull them out to give them a taste. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I just took them out of the oven. Look at how delicious those look. They smell even more incredible. So I've got one here from the batch that I made earlier, and it's cooled down, and I'm going to drizzle just a little honey on it. Just a little honey across there like that. That's going to give it a nice, rustic, beautiful sweetness to it that is going to make it your own. So let's have a taste. That is delicious. The peaches are tender but still firm. The flakiness and the butteriness of the crust is crispy and flaky. That is just delicious. I can taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg. And it's the perfect size dessert to serve to your family and friends around the holidays. So, this is Lynn Sharp with Eating Sharp. And remember, it's all about the food. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Just heaven.